Hey guys, Ryan here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival. Once again, starting off in our incredibly loud log cabin with all of our cats around here, you know, meowing away as they do. Today, in this episode, we're actually going to get started on an enchanting area. I plan on making like a little cabin like this, but the one that I'm going to be making is actually going to be a bit more abandoned than this one is. Yes, this one's a little bit like run down and things like that, but that one is actually going to be disused, I guess. So we're going to make it look pretty abandoned. I think I'm going to take Buddy with us today because, I mean, I said at the start of this series that I get so many pets, but also I never do anything with them once I have them. So we're gonna... Oh, get off the chest, buddy. Come on, I'll put the lead on you. I did say I wanted to make sure I bring them places. Last episode, I was gonna bring Buddy down to the mine when we were working on that, but then I completely forgot. So we're gonna be bringing him with us today. Sorry about that. Got a bit of a cold. I apologise that you then had to hear me sniff. I didn't even mean to. I completely forgot that I was recording for a second there. But we are going to bring him with us. We'll take him off the lead now, since we're far away from the house. But he should follow us. So, the place I think we're going to be building this enchantment tower / cabin is going to be all the way up here. I think we may flatten out a little bit more, because it is a bit floating at the minute, as you can see, where I was terraforming on top of there. But I think this should be quite a good area. I think it looks pretty nice. It's nice and open. We'll cut down a few of these trees and then we'll be able to see all the way around. You can sit now, buddy. I just wanted you to be with us. But we can sort of see the area. You can see my little farm. You can see the birch forest where we spawned, kind of. You can see a little bit of the water near the swamp over there, just off to the left. I'm pointing at it in real life, but you can't see that. You can see it on the video, though, probably barely, because the quality's not too good. But we're going to be going for the same style as what we went with there, but just... I don't even know if I was going to say just bigger, but that's not necessarily true. It's going to be a little bit taller, I think. So what we're going to do is decide where this is going to be. Let's have a look up here and see how much space there is around this area. This could be a good place. This could be good. We might have to cut down a few trees here and there, but I think this little bit here could work. Yeah, I think that's going to work. So, let's place down all of our stuff that we've got with us. We've got a crafting table, we've got a stone cutter, of course. We've got a bed. That's not the one we want to place down. We want to place down this one. We also brought a few bookshelves, more than we actually need. We only actually need 15. I always go with 16 just because it's a nice even number. But I also brought a bell. You'll see why. Hopefully, I have an idea for why I want the bell, and hopefully it should look really, really nice. So first thing we're going to do is shear up all of these ferns, because you never know when we're going to need them. By the looks of it, for most of these builds, we're going to be using a lot of ferns and bone mealed ferns, so tall ferns and tall grass and things like that. So we do want to make sure we're shearing them and not just breaking them, because, I mean, I'm not sure if you bone meal in, like, a taiga, if you actually get ferns spawn like they do with, like, grass and flowers. I'm not sure about that, actually. But in case they don't, that's why we're shearing them. So, to get this started then, we're also going to move this out of the way just a little bit because it's sort of in the way. We also don't have any dirt, which is a little bit irritating. We're also probably going to have to make a chest, so that's fine. We'll just use 2 of these. There we go, and boom, a chest. There we go. We can place the chest right there, and everything we don't need right now we can put there. Okay. And we might as well put all of the decoration items away in there too. Okay. So, now that we've got all of that out of the way, we can start working on this area. So I'm thinking we're going to bring it up one. Are we going to bring it up one, or are we going to... We're going to dig it down one, actually. I should probably go and grab a shovel as well. I just realised I didn't actually think that we would be digging using a shovel. So, Yeah, we need to go grab a shovel real quick, which isn't too hard. We need to grab some dirt anyway, I believe. Then we'll also, outside of the episode, probably make this path up, because, as you can see, I still haven't decorated this one. We have got another llama in it now, by the way. Got it just before I recorded this episode. But yeah, so I still haven't decorated the path that I already made. We could take those as well, actually. They could work quite well. Maybe some of these too. We'll see. Okay. So, yeah, I was mid-sentence. I just randomly stop as I get distracted. Most of you would have noticed that by now. But yeah, so we will make the paths outside the episode because you can tell I'm very, very bad at decorating paths by the looks of it. I mean, it's not very often that I can't actually say I've ever had a world quite like this one where I've actually had paths going everywhere. I feel like most of the worlds I made before this were just like random builds all over the place and none of them actually connected. But the idea for this world is that everything's going to be connected with like paths and bridges and things like that. And to have loads of like different kingdoms and towns and villages and cities all over the place. That's the idea we're going for anyway. So whether that'll actually happen or not, I'm not sure. But buddy, you can come with us over here since we did move a bit further away than I thought we were going to. You can come and sit down over here. Oh, teleporting under a tree. Okay, yeah, you can sit there. Good boy. Okay, we can fill this back in with dirt right there. But this is what we're going to be digging out. Okay. So, we do need to dig all of this out. We need to try and make it look natural as well, which shouldn't be too difficult. And also, I do just want to say that I apologise if you could tell that I've got a cold at the minute. I do have to keep swallowing and clearing my throat, so I apologise if you guys have to hear any of that. I know it's not exactly the nicest thing in the world, so I do apologise for that beforehand. But hopefully that shouldn't take away from the nice little cabin that we're going to be making in this episode. So we'll dig this bit out like this too, and that should be alright. We're going to take a little bit out there, bang, like that. There we go. Okay, so that should work. Now all we need to do is we're going to need to cut down this tree, I believe, and we are also going to need to cut down the tree next to this one as well. So we'll grab all of that wood, because that'll come in handy with building. We've got 2 sticks already from the falling tree that hasn't even started falling yet. Great, I mean, I'll take them. We'll put the fern in there, the sticks we can put in there. Okay, so then we're also going to have to cut down this tall tree, which honestly isn't too difficult. I mean, you just stair, or dig some stairs up like this, and then you're pretty much there, to be honest. And I think this is going to have quite a nice view, this cabin we're going to be working on. So I think it's going to be quite nice. I don't think it's going to be like a witch's cabin or anything like that. I think maybe it could just be someone that was working on some mystical arts that they weren't supposed to be doing. I did actually say about this idea to my brother, because he has built a little cabin, which I will show off in a few episodes' time. I keep forgetting. It's not exactly completely done, but he's finished the most of it. I did say to him about, because obviously adding the lore into the world, of course, I said to him about perhaps making it so that whoever's living in his cabin, or the character he portrays, I suppose, in a sense, could be like a black market magics dealer or potion dealer, because he's got like brewing stands in the basement and things like that, just to add that little bit of lore into the world and that little bit of story, just to make things a bit more exciting than they would originally. It is becoming night, so we will sleep, but we can go ahead and put everything away that we just got, including this core stack, so we don't need that right now. It's not time to sleep yet, but we will do in just a moment. Sorry, I stood on you, buddy, I apologise. And you're probably thinking, Ryan, you didn't feed your dog. Yeah, I did before the episode. I actually gave him my last steak. That's why I've got a stack of bread, because I gave him the last steak I had in my inventory. It's now nighttime, so we can sleep to avoid some monsters spawning around the area. And I do know that we're 10 minutes into this video already, and I haven't built anything yet. I know, I apologise, but we are now going to get started. So, what I think we're going to go for, we're going to need these spruce logs right there. And we are also going to need some, spruce planks as well in just a moment, but also, as you can see, we've got these mossy and cracked stone bricks. Turns out you can't craft cracked stone bricks, so I had to go to some, of those ocean, ruins under the sea where the drowned spawn and things like that, and gathered up a stack of the cracked stone bricks and also the mossy, just because I couldn't be bothered to craft them. But we do have enough stuff to craft them if we need to. We're going to move this stone cutter over a little bit, just because we're probably going to need it, and we can actually get started on this. So, I was thinking that I want to have this lifted up by one off the ground, and so basically have it on a platform. I'm not sure if that's exactly what you'd call it for structure wise, I guess. But that's what I'm going to call it. So it's going to be a platform. I don't know what else you'd call it, but it's basically going to be a platform. I think I said that about 3-4 times. We're going to turn this stone into some stone bricks, just like that. We can get these leaves out of the way, and we can shear up these ferns as well, and these mushrooms just to get them out of the way. There is a chicken here. Oops, didn't mean to hit you, sorry. Okay, well, you can run around like crazy, that's fine, I don't mind. I know we're running to and from this chest quite a lot. We're going to be doing that quite a bit by the looks of it. But we are going to make our way over here. There's another sapling. We'll just ignore it for now and get started on this. My voice is going again, so I'm going to have to pause, clear my throat, and I'll be back. And I'm back. Cleared my throat, because I didn't want you guys to have to hear me do that. So, let's get started on this. I know I've said it about 7, 8, I don't know why I went downward. Ignore what I'm saying, okay? We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I'm thinking. Yeah, I think 9 could be good, and then the actual tower. My voice is going again. I apologize. I think I'm going to just have to clear it in the episode, so I apologize for that once again. But let's think, because for the enchantment table, we need the enchantment table in the center, and then we need a 5 area around it. So the inner building actually needs to be 5. So yeah, okay, yeah, no, this could work. So how many did I do? 9, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 9. Okay. So we will come in and do the texturing afterwards. We're already out of brick. Great. I mean, we've got loads of other stuff that we're going to be using for texturing and things like that. But we will go ahead and turn this stack of stone into stone bricks just because we're going to need it. So we can go ahead and build that up like this. So this is going to be 9, and I'm not sure how long it's going to be exactly. Looking at the cabin I made down there, the style I actually went for was like this, and then this was stripped like this. So this is what it's going to look like. We're going to go for the same style, like I mentioned, but on it's going to be a little bit taller because there's going to be a tower on one side. So it's going to be like this. We're going to grab that as well. And this is actually, I just had a thought. We're going to be able to see this from the inside, whereas down there we can't because this is going to be up by 1. Huh, okay. That changes things a little bit. Right, let's think about this then. You know, I think this should be okay. I think. Yeah, this should be fine. Maybe we don't actually need these at all then. Huh. Maybe. Okay, yeah, no, we'll just break these, I guess. Turns out I don't think we might add them back. We'll see. But for now, I suppose we might as well just do the main idea. So the inside is going to be 5 like this, as you can see. It's not going to be too big, but it's also going to be just big enough to do some enchanting. We might not even get the full structure done in this episode, but I do want to enchant at least 1 pickaxe in this episode, hopefully get something good. But let's see, how long do we want this to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe? I think 9 could be a good number. 5 by 9. Yeah, I think that could be a good number. And then we go and put that one there. Let's just double check that this is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, it is. So, if we bring this around like this, I know we are out of brick once again, but I suppose we could add in some of the texturing. We're going to go in with some cracked stone bricks and some stone first. So we'll go through, add in some stone just around the area like this. We'll just break a few blocks away, go like this every once in a while. Maybe add in one under here, like this. Okay, there we go. Just going to be placing them around the place randomly, like that. I think that looks okay. That then gave us a few more stone bricks, but we can also go through and add in some cracked ones here and there as well. We're also going to add in some mossy ones, but we'll do that after the fact because we have to add in all of our leaves and everything as well to go with them. So we will go ahead and break this. Place a cracked one there. Let's see, we can have 2 cracked here, I think, because I think that could look alright. Then that gave us a few more stone bricks to go ahead and mark this area out. I know we have a shovel on us. There it is. There we go. So we could dig this bit out. Oh, lagged back a little bit there. Okay, so we're going to dig this. We will terraform this as well afterwards because it's going to be a little bit annoying, I guess, for now. But this is going to be the main shape, I believe. So you're not actually going to see this, but we're still going to texture it anyway. So this is going to be the main structure, right? So the door's going to be over there. The tower's going to be here. So this is where it's going to go upwards. So we're going to want to go up by 4. We'll go by 4 for now. And then 4 like that. Okay. And then over here it's going to be a lot shorter than it is over here. Or I say shorter. Yeah, no, shorter works actually. And we're going to need to go ahead. We'll get rid of these these stripped ones. And this is going to be mostly, this is going to be where the enchantment area is actually going to be. So, we're not going to need a window here, actually, because it's just going to be the enchantment table. So, we will go ahead and place all of those. Yeah, that looks okay. And also, we might as well come through and do our texturing. We don't need that on us right now. We'll move that along. Get our cracked stone bricks. Let's add in a little bit of stone, I guess. Some stone like that, there and there. And maybe we can add in a cracked brick right there. Add in some stone right about here. Maybe a little bit of stone here. There we go. Like that, just like that. Don't want to go too crazy with the cracked and the stone over here, but we will just add in a little bit of it. There we go. That'll do for now, and we'll just add more as we go on. But we are actually thinking about it now. Going to have to do this area too, so we can add 2 there, and we can go 1 with the stone there. Bang, bang, just like that. We can add in 1 here, and 1 right here, like that. Try not to think too much about where I'm placing them, and it's actually working out quite well, because I think I've cracked the code on how to texture. Don't want to spam it everywhere, but you also don't want to think too much about placing it, because if you're thinking about making it, like if you're looking at it and you're going, oh no, these ones are too close together, this looks too much like a pattern, then that's where you mess things up, and that's when you then make it too patterny, and you don't want it to look just like that. So we're going to make sure not to do that. So this is where the door's going to be. Okay, this is going to be the door, these 2 blocks right here. The balcony, or I say balcony, the front porch area is going to stick out a little bit. Just this bit anyway. And then there's going to be this one walkway all the way around anyway. Just because, why not? I just had that idea for some reason. But then we can go ahead and do this like this. And this is where the door is going to be. And we can maybe add in a log here and a log there, I'm thinking. Yeah, I think that could look alright. Then, how big is this? This is, okay, we can add a window here. Yeah, I think that could be good. Thinking about it. Yeah, this could be good because, yeah, okay, I like that. And we'll go ahead like this. This is where the window will be. Then we'll add in another log just like that. And we'll go bang, bang, just like that. It's nighttime once more. We're 20 minutes into this video, and I know the cabin's nowhere near done just yet. But we still do have a little while to go before we end this video. And we might as well... actually, no, we won't. I was going to say we'll add in the bookshelves, but we won't do that yet. We'll come through and texture up this little bit. We haven't done much stone in this area, but we'll add some stone here, and maybe some stone. Oh, not there. Right here in that corner, but that can be a crack. That's fine. And we'll go through just like this. I know the texturing is a lot of me just going, and we'll place this here, and we'll place that there, and this there, and that here. I know it's a lot of that, but that's just kind of how I build. And now, half the time, even when I'm not recording, I'll still be saying things like that just to myself randomly, because I just do. I don't know why, just always have done, really. So we're going to go ahead and place the stone bricks down there. And now it's just this bit to texture, actually. So we got this done pretty quick, to be fair. The texturing, I say pretty quick. 20 minutes doesn't seem like that long, but it does when it's a video because you guys are watching it. But normally, things like this would actually take me a lot longer than this to actually get done. So we're actually doing it surprisingly quick, to be fair. But we can go through and let's see. We're going to add in a little bit of stone here, 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 and maybe we'll add 2 there, like that. And then we'll go through and add in our stone texturing here too. We'll add another one there. We'll add one here, and we'll add one here, right about there. There we go. I think that could look good. Oops, didn't mean to place that. Got a cobblestone back. Great, love that. Love not having silk touch. It's wonderful. And now the cracked bricks. We can go through. We'll place one there. Place one here. One here. One there. And one here, I think. Yeah, I think that could be good. Because we're going to add in our mossy as well at some point anyway. So there we go. And now we do just need to add in our cracked stone brick all throughout this area. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think we could maybe use a little bit cracked here. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that's the flooring done for the texturing. Now we can work on the main structure. And it's only taken us 23 minutes. Perfect. Okay. So now, jumping into how we're going to make this side. We don't want it to look too symmetrical, so we're going to go like this. Actually, I have an idea. I'm going to go like this, because this is going to be where another window is. And then there's not going to be a door here, so we don't need to leave the gap here. But then this should be... Okay, so this is going to be where the window is. We can add the fences in, actually, because we've got those. Didn't mean to place that one there. Meant to place it there like that. Okay. So yeah, that's looking quite good. Now we can lay down our bookshelves, actually. Because that's just to show us where things are going to be. You'll see what I mean by this now. So we're going to place them there, there, and here too, as well, I believe. Just like that. Okay. And then it'll be here. So this window is going to be like this, so we can still see it. See, I know what I'm doing, okay? I know what I'm doing. Hello, chicken. I'm gonna lock you in this cabin, you know that, right? I am absolutely... Okay, give me a lead. You are gonna live here, okay? Maybe you casted a spell on yourself and turned yourself into a chicken, yeah? And that could be why this place is abandoned, because you can't look after it anymore. Lore. Okay, so, going back to what we were doing, this is gonna be... both spruce. This is going to be like this, and then it can be like this. Okay, we'll break this, place both of these, and this like this. there we go. So that's our full enchanting setup right there. We can place these bookshelves back. We will be using them for a little bit of decoration. We can place our enchantment table down. I like how we placed the enchantment table down before we've even actually built the main structure of the house. But I did promise that we would be enchanting in this episode, even if we do just enchant 1 or 2 pickaxes. We have 52 levels, so we kind of need to do it. But I think this is going to be pretty nice. I'm going to go up like this, and I think as well, we can then add in a log just like that. We can take these spruce logs, turn them into planks just for a little bit more texturing. Plank there. Okay, this, I'm thinking, could be like that. Yeah, okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Gonna go like that. We can add in another log like that, and bang. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Okay. Now we're going to take these spruce logs as well and go up 1, 2, and then 2 on this side as well. 1, 2. Like I said, this is where the tower's going to be. It's going to go up. The plan is to have like a spherical roof, but also not spherical. It's going to be like, imagine a witch's tower in like any game ever. It sort of goes up into like a cone shape. That's the idea I have for the tower. Not sure how that's actually going to work out. Hopefully it'll look good though. The idea is for it to look good, so hopefully it will. But I'm scratching my head and thinking about what to do from here. I think we're going to go ahead and, I would say make the doors, but I think if we run down to the chest room once again, we already have some ready-made doors in there. So we only need 2 for this. I was going to grab them before, but then I was like, I can always make some more, but I don't want to waste materials if we've already got some doors. There we go, see? So we will run back up the hill again. Also, it's worth mentioning, like I think I mentioned briefly, I am going to be making a path so it's easier to get up here. I know it's a little bit difficult right now, having to climb all the way up the mountain just to get to the top here. But I think everything should be alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and place these 2 doors there. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I think that looks nice. We are going to have to add some detail out here just to make it look a little less bland. But we're also going to add in, I think we're going to add in 2 windows over on this side. So first window can be there, then this like this and like that. Then the 2 windows I think are going to be here and here. Yeah, I think that could be good. Then we can place another log there and go like that. Right, yeah, okay, that could work. That could work. And then we're going to have to go along, we could go like that, and then log there, plank there, plank there, plank there. Maybe, maybe we can go like this. And I kind of want to add one here as well. I know that there's already one there, but that should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Because I didn't want to put another one here, because then it's 3 in a row, like that. But then I also didn't want to add one here, because then it would be like this, and it sort of zigzags. So I didn't want to do that. But I think once we get this wall done here, maybe we're going to add in another window. I'm not sure exactly where. I mean, this was 2 from that side, so if we were to add in another window, it'd be about here. But we could add in 3 windows, actually. Maybe we could add in a window here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Don't know why I'm saying yeah so much, but hey, why not? Okay, we're gonna place that there, that there, and then this is going to go up like this. We can go like that, like that, like that. Don't want to place one there. And that'll be fine like that. Okay, so that is the main wall area done there. We could probably, we put the bed in the chest, we can run and grab the brown bed. Just like that. We can place that instead of our sword, and we will go and place this down. Okay. And we will place the bed here, like that. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. I think what I'm going to do is I'll do the roof, and I'll be right back once I've completed that. Welcome back. Okay, as you can see, I've made a little bit of progress. I went ahead and I made the roof. We will go ahead and grab our scaffolding here real quick, which has actually come in handy quite a bit. As you can see, we've made the roof here. We will also be adding some stuff here just to make this look a little bit nicer than it currently does, because right now it doesn't look the best here. So we will sort something out to make that look a little bit better right there. But we're going to be coming up to this roof real quick. I'm going to go, oh, no, that way. Okay, I'll grab that, thank you. Place it up to like that so we can climb up. We're going to have to break this leaf, but that's fine. Okay, so we're on the roof. It's just a very simple slab roof, very straightforward, no other detailing in there. Just like the one down there, but the only difference is with this one, like I said, I wanted to add in a little bit of a tower. So, I went for this here. I decided to bring it in a bit because I felt that 5 on the inside was too big, because it was 7 by 7. So I decided to bring it in so it was 5 by 5, that way it's only 3 on the inside. Then I brought these spruce pillars all the way down just to add in that little bit of extra support. I will also be adding in some logs across here like this. This is what I mean by that. Just to make it look like it is a bit more supported, just like this. And then I did also have to remove the third window I added in. To be fair, it was a bit too many windows anyway, so I'm not overly worried about that. But I think what I want to do here is add in some windows on each side, so it kind of looks a bit like a lookout. I mean, you're not really going to be able to get up here, but it's just for the looks anyway, for the aesthetic. So we will go ahead and we'll add in a log there like that. Then we can add in one here and go like this. And I don't think we're going to add a window here just because actually we could do. Should we just add them on all sides? Yeah, why not? We'll just add them on all the sides. There we go, like that. Then we can add in one there. We're going to be one short on the fences. It's nighttime again. I literally only slept a minute ago or so. So we're going to throw this egg out here just in case it makes a chicken. It didn't. But our chicken friend is still in here, as you can see. I'm pointing to him in real life, and you guys can't see that. But he is here. He's still here. I let go of the lead, so he's not attached to that anymore. But don't escape. Okay, thank you. We're going to climb back up. And we're going to pretty much get this done. The only thing I don't think we're going to get done in this episode is going to be the roof for this. We'll give it a go, but I'm not very good when it comes to making, like, cone-shaped roofs. So I think I am going to do that outside of the episode, but as long as we get this main structure done, I'm pretty happy with it. And then we can do all the decorating and things like that outside of the episode, and I'll just show them off next episode. Because I think that could be quite cool. We go like this and like this, just to bring it like that. Then we can just have these all be spruce like that. Then we might as well add in another window like this. We'll go like that, with more spruce. Then these are going to be our fences there, like that. Okay, looking very nice. Then maybe we could bring in one like that. I think that could be quite good. And then maybe... where did we add that one in? Okay, yeah, like that. Right, so how's that looking? I think it looks pretty good. Pretty good to me. So we're going to add in some torches like this. And on this one when we now make it. But let's see. Okay, so how are we going to do this one? I think we're going to add in one like that. Then we can go like this. This is going to be the window like that. Then we can add in one here. Like that. Then this can go up like this. Then we're going to add one here, I think, like that. And then like this. Right? How's that look? Yeah, not bad. We just need to add in a fence right there. And that's pretty much it for this area. Like I said, I'll do the cone roof outside the episode because it's going to take me a while to actually work out a good way, or a way for it to look good, to be fair. So, also, actually, while we're up here, I do need to get down again just to grab it. But, we're going to make the cone roof, like I said. But, I wanted to add in, like, a little bit of a bell tower. Don't know why, I just had the idea and I was like, well, I have to do it now, because once I think of something, I kind of have to roll with it. And I just realized I placed this wrong, like that. So this is going to have to go up like that. Okay. Just because I don't like seeing the texture. So that's just like the bark, not the bark, but the actual log. The spherical part, the circle bit, even though it's not a circle, I suppose it's more of a square, but hey, if it was real, it'd be a circle. But anyway, messing up my words, we're going to go up with the scaffolding. This scaffolding, I think I said it a second ago, but I absolutely love scaffolding. I mean, I don't really get to use it much, but it has been incredibly, incredibly useful when making this structure anyway. So we're going to break this one, just like that. Don't know why that actually took so long. I don't think it normally does, but now we can come down again, because I don't know how tall the cone roof is going to be. So I'm just, for now, going to leave that there. Did I pick up another egg? Jeez, this guy is going crazy. Okay, and also, this guy is not a guy if he's laying eggs. It's a gal. Can you really not? Man, I thought you could place... Oh, no, it's lanterns that you can place on iron bars. Huh. Actually, I have an idea. Okay, one sec. Let's see, can you place a bell on a cobblestone wall? Because we've got one cobblestone here. We've got a stone cutter here. If we put the cobblestone in here, we can make a wall. The question is, can you hang a bell from a cobblestone wall? I mean, we're about to find out. We'll break this and place this here. Ah, we can't! Come on, man! Okay, that's a little bit annoying. We'll do a placeholder for now. Until we find something better to hang it from, that's what it's going to look like. And we're just going to have the bell hanging like that. There we go. I just think it adds in a nice little touch. We might make it a little bit higher because it looks a bit... Actually, I don't know. We'll see. I might keep it like that. I might not. We'll probably put extra storage up here for the things we enchant. But for the most part, this house is done. We do still need to add in a few extra details and fix a few things that don't exactly look the greatest right now. But for now, I think that looks pretty good. So let's do what I promised and enchant something. I know this episode is a little bit on the long side. I apologize for that. But we're just going to enchant this pickaxe, and then that will be the last thing that we need to do. So we will run into the house. We already made the diamond pickaxe ages ago when we were mining the obsidian for the enchantment table. And also, speaking of obsidian, I think I'm going to go to the Nether before the update comes out, only because I think it's going to be ages until the Nether update comes out. I think it is going to be absolutely ages till it comes out, and I mean a long time. So, instead of waiting around for the update to come out, most YouTubers seem to be going there and then going to be deleting the world folder, the Nether folder, in the world folder, I guess. I said folder so many times then. But, so, originally I thought that's kind of a little bit cheaty, but if all the other YouTubers are doing it, then it can't be that bad. So we're going to go ahead and do that as well, I think. So I think we'll do what they're doing. And then that way, I suppose, let me know in the comments if this sounds too cheaty. But we can go gather up a load of quartz, because we're going to need a load of quartz for our future projects. And go up, gather a load of quartz as much as we possibly can. And then, what was I looking for? Oh yes, barrels. There we go, got 6, we'll take 2. There we go, we may also need... We'll take some more diamonds. We'll enchant 2 diamond pickaxes just because we can. There we go. Okay, let's run up. But yeah, we can gather up loads of quartz because we're going to need it for future projects anyway. And there's only a limited amount of quartz in the Nether anyway. So if we can mine loads, then when we reset the Nether, we'll still have some. And then we'll be able to gather more. Let me know if you guys think that's too cheaty, because I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure about the idea either, so just let me know in the comments down below. I know not many of you actually comment on these videos, but for those of you that do, thank you. And I really appreciate it. But let's get this enchanted started. Okay. We got a level 30 enchant, efficiency 4. Okay, come on, give us some luck. What do we think it's going to be? I'm going to guess that it's just going to be efficiency 4 and unbreaking, but I'm hoping for something nice like Silk Touch or Fortune 3 especially. But let's see. Oh, okay. Just efficiency 4. Great. Okay, we're going to go ahead and grab some sticks. I mean, I'm a little bit disappointed, but I mean, efficiency 4 is still pretty good in itself. So, I'm going to go ahead and make another diamond pickaxe because we've got plenty of levels for enchanting. We'll see what we can get on this one. If it doesn't seem too good, we might swap it out. It's enough efficiency 4. Do we go for it, or do we enchant the iron pickaxe? I say we just go for it. Okay, we did it. Fortune 3! Get in! Okay. Nice. That is exactly what we wanted for that one. And this is just Unbreaking 3, which we might as well get, because, of course, Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. Not bad, at least that'll last us a little while. But this is exactly what I wanted right there. Efficiency 4, Fortune 3 is exactly what I wanted. So, I mean, we're going to end this episode off here. We built this lovely tower, which is still a little bit in progress, but we built most of it in this episode, so that's very cool. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, make sure you stick around for the next one, which will be out very soon. Make sure you no, I already said that. I guess I'll actually, let's go see Buddy. Let's go see Buddy, and we'll end the video with Buddy. Okay, ready? Look at the camera, boy. But yeah, look at me too, that's fine. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. Do you want to say anything, Buddy? No? Okay. Yeah. Bye.